What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be just working on this car a little bit more, getting it ready for registration tomorrow. So if you don't want to see a video, I'm not going to do anything straightforward. I'm not really installing anything. I'm just getting it ready. If you don't want to see a video like that, then you can click out of it now. But yeah, this is just getting this car ready, and I've got a couple of hose clamps I need to put on, and I'm going to lift the car up and then drop the lower engine cover and put some clamps on the hoses for the automatic transmission. And it's just these hoses are like high pressure and they leak easily. So with the stock little clamps that they come with, they look like that, and they're not very strong, so they leak easily. I'm going to be replacing those, and then I'm going to be putting the fender liners back on. I'm going to put this little, I already put one on the back. I had to buy more clips, so here's one, and this is basically the back right here. And I'm going to put the other one on the other side and get this car ready for registration tomorrow. I was hoping that this paint job would come out a little bit better. You can see that this paint on the bumper isn't the best match to the quarter, and the front is the same. It doesn't look as bad in the sunlight, but you can really tell the difference in here, especially on camera. This is a lot, looks like it has more brown in it, and this is just like a pure metallic silver. So, but it looks all right. I should be able to get a decent amount of money for it, but yeah. So I'm gonna get the car jacked up and I'll be right back to you guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wipe this down first. Try to get all the old transmission fluid off of it. And I'm hoping it's not leaking from up there. It doesn't look like I have any leaks coming down from here. There's another connection right up there behind here. So hopefully it's not leaking from there, because then I would have to either change the oil or take this bracket off, because I would have to take the filter off and get to it way back up in there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wipe it down. And then I'm just gonna move these clips out of the way. I'm probably gonna leave this one right here, this one right in front of it, and then I'm gonna put the other clip, which is this little clamp right here. I'm gonna put that one right against up there, so hopefully that stops the leaking from there. And then it looked like it was leaking a little bit from that one up there, so I'm also gonna put another one right there. So I don't have to take that hose off, I'm just going to take this apart and then wrap it around and put it so the clamp is facing down like this, so I can basically wrap it around just like that and then grab a screwdriver. Pretty simple, and that looks pretty damn tight if you can see it right there. Now I'm gonna work on the next one. Alright, so now that I've got these clamps on, I've got one here and one there, and I just moved the other clamps right up to them, so you could so I don't know, maybe any added, why is it not focusing here? Any added like sealing so it doesn't leak right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the car down a little bit, turn the car on and let it idle for a second. Cool, doesn't look like it's leaking. So I'm gonna let it run for a little bit longer and see if that fixed the problem. And while I'm doing that, I got these little clips at AutoZone, and I'm gonna be using those to install this on the back. So I'm just gonna install this while I'm letting the car warm up and checking for leaks. Alright, so I put all the clips on. Hopefully this is gonna work. this one is a great little investment. They work, they're so small, and they're really cheap. So, I mean, you get them at AutoZone for like, I think they're like $6 or something for 3 of them. It comes with 3 different types, a Phillips, a flathead, and I don't know what the third one is, but there's another one as well. Now, since the leaks look like they're okay, it doesn't look like it's leaking anymore. I don't see any buildup. There's a little tiny bit right here. Oh shit. I don't understand how that's even possible though. Well, I'm gonna clean up this under engine cover and then throw it back on. That way I can see later on if it is still leaking anything. Now since I've got this pretty much cleaned up, I cleaned almost the whole thing. Over here isn't so much, but that's not really a big priority. I just wanted to clean this up to make sure that if there is still a leak, I can see that there's a leak and I don't see anything that's old. And then also I can see the extent of the leak. Today's the day, registration day, and there's the old hose. I actually did end up replacing it. I don't know why it kept leaking. I tightened it down seriously so much with so many different clamps, and I think there's a tiny hole or something over here somewhere, but I just can't see it. But yeah, so the car is all back up and put together, and I think that's pretty much it. I put the back bumper pieces on, put these fender liners on, and the under engine cover is here. Everything looks good and it doesn't look like it's leaking anymore. So I'm gonna lower it down and I'm going to take it out for a spin, and I'm gonna see when I come back if there actually is any leaks. So alright, I'm gonna get the windshield cleaned off, clean it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna take it for a spin. And something I like to do is I like to use these like Supreme Shine protectant wipes, wipe everything down. It makes everything look pretty nice. That's pretty much how it turned out. And that's pretty much the way the entire engine compartment looked. And then this is just the other one I wiped down. I didn't even take my time on it. I just, literally this whole process took me about 2 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna let it warm up for just a second. I still have to do some cleaning on this interior. And I painted this center console as well, so it looks a little bit better. It messed up a little bit, rejected a little bit right there, but other than that, the rest of it turned out okay. It had a ton of scratches over here. You can see it under there. It was all scratched up all around here. I don't know if you can see that on there, but there was scratches everywhere. This one was pretty messed up. I repainted this one, also repainted that over there, this one over here, and it looks pretty decent. All right, first time. See how she does. I hope that this car doesn't have any issues with shifting or anything. I think this is the first automatic Z I've ever driven. So weird because this is a stock Z pretty much, besides the intake, and this exhaust sounds really quiet compared to my car. Shifts really smooth. This is actually a pretty nice little car. I might be able to get a decent amount for this. More importantly, I might be able to sell it pretty quick. actually pretty nice. See how these cars look next to each other. I guess this car doesn't look too bad in the sun. It matches all right in the sun. Pretty decent. I gotta clean the rims up, I forgot about that. So I'm gonna pull it back in the shop, clean the rims up, and then yeah, finish it up for my girlfriend to pick it up. Here is my beautiful girlfriend in her car.
Bad things, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god, that's my baby, Caroline, you divine, mighty fine, shorty really blow the pipe, like a pro.
Fuck you thought.
See you later. It's weird driving an automatic, huh? And that's after it's cleaned up. Alright guys, so that pretty much sums up today's video. I just basically got that car ready for registration and everything, and I didn't introduce my girlfriend, but you guys got to see a glimpse of her. And we replaced her clutch. Her car is right over there, and I don't think I'm gonna be posting that video because she wants to edit it and everything because it's her car and she's done a lot of work on it. She basically did everything on that car herself. Like, she replaced the oil pan, installed the intake, installed her catless downpipes. She did a lot of work on it, and she wants to be the one to edit the video and post it if she wants to. So, all right, well, yeah, that pretty much sums everything up. If this is a video that you guys like, or if you guys want to see more stuff like this in the future, I'm going to be posting a lot more videos. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.